Presumptuous. Today is the day of enthronement of our Taishuan's sacred land. How dare a mere inner disciple act so recklessly within the grand hall? Bullshit! Is Taishuan's sacred land, one of the so-called 6 sacred lands in the eastern wilderness, really this shameless? Taking advantage of the weak, currying favor with those in power. From start to end, you have never once considered the will of the saintess, betrothing her to someone whom she has never even met before. If justice isn't served today, I don't want to be known as a disciple of Taishuan's sacred land. Has Yichen gone crazy? How does he have the audacity to say such things in the grand hall? Although he's quite talented, if he angers the one who came from the upper realms, I'm afraid the entire Taishuan's sacred land will suffer alongside him. Yichen, is it? I remember you. Only after years of struggle during the 100 Dynasties War were you able to enter the Taishuan's sacred land from within the small Tianqing region. And now you're telling me that you want to give up your title as an inner disciple of the Taishuan's sacred land? I was merely feeling a sense of injustice for the saintess. I can't just watch as she helplessly gets thrown into the fiery pits of hell. How dare you compare the young master to a fiery pits of hell? You arrogant and disrespectful child. Young Master Gu. I, a transgressor, found that my character was involved in an inexplicable situation from the moment I awoke. And my role as Gu Changge seems to be a villain. Yeah, in your usual comics, I'd be the type of villain who's just a stepping stone for the protagonist and gets constantly face-slapped and humiliated by them. The only difference is that I have a mysterious game-like system. Character: Gu Changge. Identity: true disciple of the Taoist deity Palace. Physique and bloodline: demonic heart, Taoist bones. Cultivation: pinnacle of the sacred lord realm. Techniques: immortal Data's code, incarnation of 10,000 demons. Talent: deity devouring demonic art. Fate value: 50. Fortune value: 30. System shop: unavailable. According to the system, the fortune levels are divided from low to high into red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, and purple. An ordinary person is only at the red fortune value. The young man named Yichen's fortune value is green. TSK, he really is the fortune's chosen. And I, haha. It's said that villains don't live long. My black-colored fortune sure is a constant reminder of that. Gu Changge, stop being so self-conceited and pretentious. If you have the guts, say something. Frown. How impudent. How dare you call the young master by his name? Yichen, today, you've repeatedly provoked the sect under the presence of everybody here. I'm certain you harbor ill intentions. That's right. How dare you speak so rudely to young Master Gu? These crimes can't be forgiven. This Yichen. He can't differentiate between heaven and earth. How pretentious. What's going on? Why is everybody trying to get on the good side of Gu Changge? My talent is obviously the highest within the sect. I'm the sect's future. Even CHANGGE isn't speaking up for me. Why? But we have such a close relationship. I hate to admit it, but seeing the fortune's chosen being humiliated really is quite satisfying. Gu Changge, do you really think you can just pretend to be lost in thought without saying a word? Other than taking advantage of others, what else can you do? This Yichen really is heedless of consequences. Sacred Lord, I'll take Yichen down and make amends to young Master Gu. Bring it on! Yichen is biting off more than he can chew, daring to confront Taixan's sacred prince head-on. Prince Chuchuan's cultivation is at the pseudo-transcendent realm, whereas Yi Chen's cultivation is only at the Soul Palace realm. Moreover, the prince has got the Thunder Hell physique. Chuchuan's strength has improved again. This battle's outcome has already been decided. How naive! In this world, the cultivation levels are mortal body, spiritual sea, soul palace, transcendent, omnipotent, sacred lord, sacred emperor, sacred sovereign, and quasi-god realms. If Yi Chen can't even win a simple cross-realm battle, he wouldn't be worthy of the title Fortune's Chosen. Sacred Prince. Nice skills. How could this be? Yi Chen's cultivation is only at the Soul Palace realm, so just how did he block a blow from the Sacred Prince? Brother Chen is so handsome. Shut up. Do you all want to offend young Master Gu as well? As expected of a protagonist, his ability to humiliate and face slap is at the highest level. It seems like everything Yi Chen has done today is to prevent the Taishuan Sacred Lord's daughter from being married to me. This woman with a yellow fortune value of 350 should be Su Chinga, the female lead of this world. Since I've already offended our dear protagonist. Have you always had this much confidence in Yi Chen? Trying so hard to act indifferent. Are you trying to make me think that you have no relationship with him? Are you, perhaps, afraid of how I'll deal with him? What a clever woman. It's empty. I'm neither a wolf nor a tiger, so why is Miss Su so nervous? I'm not. The tea is hot, so leave this to the servants. It'd be a pity if you injured your hand. Su Chinga has had a subtle change of heart. Protagonist Yi Chen's fortune value -10. +10 weight, I can do that. -10 Gu Chengda. How dare you touch her? It seems like things have started to become interesting. Gu Chengda. Take your dirty hands off her. Your opponent is me. Chu Xian, do you really think that you being the Holy Sun I dare not kill you? According to the scenario, I'm afraid that Yi Chen can defeat Chu Xian with a weak victory. Then he might take the opportunity to challenge me to make a bet or something, relying on cultivation to stabilize his condition and retreat. With his cultivation talent, after a few years, he might come back to find me to avenge today's shame then. Will my corpse rot on the streets? It's a pity that I'm a traverser. Vicky, I'm well versed with all the possible scenarios. How can I let him succeed so easily? My life can't be placed in the hands of some shitty script. Boring. Since this matter is related to me, then don't bother Sage Chu Xian. Why, young Master Gu? Pretentious? Do you think I'm afraid of you? Isn't the cause of your fearlessness ignorance? I insignificant skill. What? Young Master Yi, tell me what you want. Just as chi energy can make others despair. Is Master Gu this strong? He's really worthy of it. This Yi Chen doesn't know his place. He's worthy to be from the upper realm. He has such great strength at such a young age. I can't really offend him. Ding, if you hit the Son of Luck in public, Yi Chen will lose 10 points, whereas the host's fate value will be increased by 50. Fate value can be increased? Since the fate value can increase the skill level points, the cultivation level will increase as well. System, if I kill this Yi Chen directly now, how much fate value will I get? If you have great luck, you will be protected by the heavens, but with your current luck value, you're at risk of having your luck backfire on you. Will offending the son of luck lead to bad luck? No wonder my luck value is black. I'm truly a real villain. Karma says the gods and demons of the sky are difficult to identify. Your current strength to kill Yi-Chin is sufficient, but will result in triggering a series of unknown variables. Because you are the biggest variable. In other words, although I can't kill him now, I can reduce his luck by suppressing him. And when the time comes, I can kill him, right? Yes, and also those having a close relationship with the main lead are the same. In this way, forcibly coercing Su Qingde to influence Yi Chen will also not work. Ah ha ha ha. Young Master Gu, you're so young yet have such a strong cultivation base. Just as Qi aura makes us tremble with fear, Gu Changde is really a god. I thought that the Taishuan Holy Land, which has been inherited for tens of thousands of years and has a territory of billions of miles, is already the dominant power in the world, but today my eyes opened to a new world after meeting you. My strength is really not worth all these praises. Because I'm not good at cultivation, I've bothered you personally. It's really too humiliating. Don't worry. Young Master Gu has already shown mercy. Why is he here still now? Yi Chen really isn't aware of what's good and bad for him. No, it's not. It can't be. Because of you. It's all because of you. Gu Changji. Go to hell. Yi Chen, how dare you? An earthworm trying to shake a tree? Boom. Yi Chen disregarded the sect rules and offended the guests of honor several times. His cultivation will be immediately blocked and he'll be sent to the dungeon. He'll wait for Master Gu's decision there. Master Gu already spared his life earlier, yet he dares sneak attack on him. Yes, he's a disgrace. The face of our Taishuan Holy Land has been disgraced by him. Let me go! I'm the most gifted disciple of the sect, hope of the sect. Miss Qingge, I heard that the moon is very beautiful tonight. I hope you can give me some face? Haha, young Master Gu can still have this kind of elegance after all this? You really are an open-minded person. My daughter will be very happy. The fortune of our sect for the next 100 years is in the hands of this man. You can't be confused right now. Yes. You all. Yi Chen's heart state is damaged. Qi luck lost by 100 points. Host's fate value gained by 500. So, this system's not really effective for this son of luck. Although this process is a little troublesome, it'll slowly drag the main lead to death. It's not all that bad. Qingge, father knows that you like Yi Chen, but with the situation now, I understand. Compared to the benefits that Lord can bring us, it is on a level that Yi Chen cannot reach. Sigh. Father, if there's nothing else, Qingge would like to go and pay him a visit. How is getting wind of the situation going? It is as the young master has expected. The Lord of Taishuan has called upon Su Qingde and told everything that happened. Oh! The sacred land of Taishuan today is nothing but a hollow shell. Their strongest fighter, the supreme leader, actually has been gone since 300 years ago, but it is just not yet known to the outside world. So you, young master, is the one they need to rely on the most. Also, the wife of the Lord of Taishuan, therefore the noble lady of the upper realm, got captured back into the upper realm by some forces that time, and he wanted to depend on Su Qingde to get close to you and find his missing wife. So I guessed correctly? Oh right, go take a look at the Yi Chen that is being locked up in the underground jail. Young master, you seem to have taken an interest in this Yi Chen? On his body has great chi luck, and it can help me in my plans. Servant understands. Who, having 2 roles, who have big chi luck but can't hastily make a move, it really is a little greedy. Character, Gu Chunga. Role, a true disciple of Taoist Immortal Palace. Physique and bloodline, demonic heart bone. Cultivation, the highest level of the holy main realm. Kung Fu techniques, heavenly immortal code, 10,000 demons incarnation talent, devouring immortal devils. Fate value, 550. Fortune points, 40. System mall, automatically opens upon reaching 1,000 fate value. Ding dong. Congratulations on completing your first day of humiliating and completing the trial period. Here is your reward. A newbie big gift pack? Congratulations on the host for having overwhelming luck. You get Domain Breaking Talisman 1, 5 Colored Robe 1, a third of a Broken World Seed 1. This Broken World Seed is? A third of a Broken World Seed. After a complete world seed has been refined, it can be used to nurture a part of the world in one's body, creating endless good luck, and creating one's own life and death. I think I get it a little. What does creating a world in one's own body mean? If I collect all the world seeds, surely no one between heaven and earth can kill me. System, add a little more for me. The highest level of the holy main realm. Techniques, heavenly immortal devouring immortal devils. Value, 500 and F fortune points, 40 mall, automatically opens. What a scary aura. Is it that Lord? This? Hee, look at your face now. Thinking from another perspective, this Gu Chunga has a calm mind, and not to mention strong powers. So much more interesting than the Yi Chen. You and me, one body, 2 souls. I know that you. Shut up. The mighty power, the holy Lord, the Prince, the Emperor, the virtual God. Is this the power of the Prince realm? It increased many of my talent levels in a blink of an eye. It really is scary. Breaking a layer of the heavenly immortal code has already consumed so much fate values. Looks like the level of this magic is quite high. Whatever, there's still the existence of the system anyways. I'll still have fate values in the future. Yi Chen, even though the face when you train hard is embarrassing, but when you're being cut down like grass by me, you look really handsome. Hope you can donate more fate values. If you get cut clean by me too early, that'll mean your death date is here. Achoo. What is happening? For 3 years, no matter what troubles I've faced, I've always managed to come back from death's door and land on my feet. When have I ever felt this level of humiliation? Boom Gu Changa. Little Chin. Master? Master, where have you been previously? Why didn't you come out and help me? At that time, there was a ray of strong spirits. I suspect it has something to do with the enemy that planned my downfall, so I dare not show up. Anyway, you shouldn't be that reckless. Reckless? Do you want me to give up Suchinga too? Her physique is. SHHH. This matter needs a long-term discussion. I'm afraid there are powerful guardians lurking behind the origin of Gu Chunga. We can't fight him head-on. Humph. So what? I was just unlucky for a moment. You didn't learn from your own recklessness, and yet you're still so conceited. This state of mind is far too immature. The first priority at this moment is to get you out of the situation. I get a feeling there are a lot of strong people trapped in this dungeon, and maybe I have a solution. The reason Taishuan Holy Land can own the dragon's veins for 100 years is because other sects fear the Taishan Lord's strength. But what most people don't realize is that the Taishan Lord has died 300 years ago. If you spread this news, Master, those sects that have been desiring the dragon's veins for a long time would undoubtedly seize this location as a group. Then I can run away in the midst of the chaos. In such case, then the Taishuan Holy Land may be destroyed. In any case, they have been looking after you for many years. I don't care. They were the ones being unkind to me first. I simply want them to understand the consequences of offending me. Sigh. The chances that the young master is talking about, is it the glimpse of the former powerful man's poor soul? What young Master Goose said is really interesting. Is the upper realm truly that big? He. I told you. In front of me, Gu Qingde is a delicate and promising young man. Is better than the one named Yichen. Whether the upper realm is big or not, why don't you go and see by yourself? Young master, you really got jokes. Without the strength of the void god realm, the barrier cannot be broken. How can the strong people of the big holy places in the eastern desolation reach the upper realm, when most of them are only half step into the Fengho realm? Is the void god realm powerful? When you truly reach the upper realm, you will discover that the void god realm is merely mediocre. Young master, if we are in the upper realm, can you protect me well? Oh, what do you mean? I know that with my current identity, it is hard to get the favor of the young master, but Qingde is willing to serve the young master. Su Qingde's mannerisms changed. Yi Chen's luck is impaired by 40 points. Host's destiny value increased by 200 points. If the trajectory of the character associated with the young master of luck is altered, IT can also lose his luck in exchange for increasing my destiny value. So that's how it is. This will make things easier. Reading to suck up to me? The Saintess Qingde's attitude changed quite swiftly. Sacrificing yourself in this way, is it to have me let Yichen go? I wouldn't dare. Qingde knows that the frail beauty of a female will not match the young master's eye. All of this is just to show my sincerity. I hope the young master will not mind today's event. Oh, Yichen is so in love with you that he is willing to split with the Taishuan Holy Land for you. And this is how you plan on answering him. Qingde is powerless to change the situation of Yichen. For the sake of the sect and my father, nothing else is important. Young master. In fact, Qingde's physique is the mysterious 9-in beauty body. No one knows about this except me. Su Qingde's heart of surrender appeared. Yi Chen's luck is impaired by 40 points. Host's destiny value increased by 200 points. It's very generous of her to share her secret with me. Mysterious 9-in beauty body? Excellent physique for the furnace. As a result, Yi Chen's luck has plummeted by more than 300 points. Su Qingde is a woman who evaluates the overall situation, knows how to make choices, and is smart, based on the situation of Taishuan Holy Land and my identity. Jijiji. You can also enjoy peach blossoms while cutting leeks, so being a villain seems good. Young master. Young master? He? Mysterious 9-in beauty body? Excellent physique for the furnace. Are you sure I'm trustworthy enough for you to tell me this? My family's diligent effort over thousands of years has resulted in this sect. What do I have to offer in return? As long as young master can help Taishuan Holy Land in climbing out of the abyss, Qingde is willing to offer myself to young master. System, this kind of initiative came to the door. Should I eat her? Will I be subjected to blowback by chance? According to Su Qingde and Yi Chen's current luck condition, if you go any further, you will most likely face a backlash from luck. Traitor. Dog shit luck. I've long suspected that there is nothing so simple. You simply revealed this information to me. Are you not worried about me revealing it to someone else? CHANGGE trusts the young master's character. Regarding your unique physique, I'll pretend I've never heard of it. Please go back if you want to impress me with this, Saintess CHANGGE. Young master. Please behave, Saintess. I. Giggle. The renowned beauty came to him, herself, but couldn't even interest him. This CHANGGE is really difficult to comprehend. When I reflect back, young Master Gu did nothing wrong this morning in the hall. But I had this preconceived notion that he was a bad guy. Did I blame Master Gu wrongfully? CHANGGE's opinion changed. The luck value increased by 20 points. The host destiny value increased by 100 points. Is CHANGGE now making up her own mind and steering herself? In that case, it's time to reap some rewards from Yi-Chen in person. Just as young master predicted, there is a trace of the former mighty person's soul lingering around Yi-Chen. MHM. Why the fuck are you here, CHANGGE? I'm here to see you, of course. Well, not exactly, though. I came here to meet the one keeping you in company, the former mighty one. You? What are you talking about? I don't understand. Stop pretending. With that look on your face, who can you fool? Does Senior intend to remain hidden? Why are you hiding your head but showing the tail? This is not the demeanor of a mighty person. Hiding your head but showing the tail means being secretive. I have no intention of becoming an enemy of young master. Why have you come all this way to bother me, young master? Senior misunderstood me. I was just curious to see who was able to teach such a stupid and dumb loser like Yi-Chen to become so powerful, and what kind of powerful existence they are. So, it's not an old grandpa, but a young lady. CHANGGE. Who are you calling a dumb loser, huh? The pearl dust has been present since ancient times. Besides, the prudent bird selects its tree, and the wise servant chooses his master. Isn't it a waste to stick by Yi-Chen's side? What he's trying to say is that the senior is a pearl covered with dust over the years, wasting her talent. She should choose a better person to stay with. Is he trying to provoke? Despicable and shameless. CHANGGE. Not only did you take CHANGGE from me, now you dare to pursue my master. Take away your CHANGGE? I'm not taking the blame for that. You know that she was the one who willingly did it from the beginning to the end. Nonsense! Man struggles upwards, water flows downwards. This is the universal principle of survival that regulates all living things on the earth. Man struggles upwards, water flows downwards, to pursue their own ideals for the good life, which is understandable. If you really want the best for your teacher, don't drag her down with you. Do you think that a ray of a remnant soul can live forever in the world? If Senior is willing to follow me, not only will I help you regain your physical body, but I will also help you regain your original strength. CHANGGE. This is between me and my master. Don't you spill any more bullshit. I'll rip your mouth off. Yi-Chen's mood is impaired continuously. The luck value was impaired by 20 points. The host destiny value increased by 100 points. Got him. Senior, you should be aware of this. Regardless of my origin, I'm far better than Yi-Chen in all other aspects. I know that Yi-Chen can provide you with the aura that nourishes your soul, mangacultivator.com, but judging from the current state, he himself is a cage for you. Master, don't listen to him. He's lying to you. Is he really trying to provoke? With CHANGGE's strength, it is not difficult to kill Yi-Chen. So why is he using this method? Am I thinking too much? Is he simply trying to win me over? To be honest, Gu Chengde did nothing wrong at all. Yi Chen, on the other hand, was reluctant from the start, making things tough for him in every way possible. Have you thought about it, senior? Because I had received Xu Chen's generosity in times of hardship, I would not abandon him now. Humph. I will give some time for senior to think about it. If you change your mind, I will forgive Yi Chen for insulting me. I will also request Taishuan Holy Land to cancel his punishment and restore his current position. How about it? I can give Su Qingde to him too. You? Please, Master Gu, don't say anything more. I appreciate your sincerity. Please think about it, senior. I have a gift for you before I go. This is Ancient Soul Cultivation Sacred Medicine. Mind Pill. I see. Now I understand. Bloody fool Gu Chengde. Not only he wants to humiliate me, but also wishes to seize everything I own. What I didn't expect was for my trusted master to compromise with my enemy over a pill. What kind of bullshit are you pouting? Everything I did was so I could get out of here. Since you keep insisting it's for my good, do as I stated and spread the news. You? Since you insist on doing so, I'll do as you say. Hee, you are indeed my good master. I knew you won't abandon me. Ding. Initial dissension success. There is a rift in the relationship between Yi Chen and his master. Luck values are impaired by 80 points. Host destiny points increased by 400 points. Young master, if all you need is the remnant of the soul, why don't you just kill the Yi Chen and get rid of him? Do you remember why we're in the lower realm, Elder Ming? It's for that. The ultimate weapon? That's right. It is for the weapon of the 8 desolate demon gods in ancient times, the 8 desolate demon halberd. According to the way things normally go, Yi Chen would by his luck enter the ruins by chance. Then, when he was about to be caught by the soldiers after him, he would be recognized by the weapon as its master. Then, with the help of the halberd, he would turn the tables in his favor. But now, he can only be one of my treasure-hunting rats. Keep a close eye on Yi Chen. I'll be in seclusion for a while. This old slave will follow your commands. Open up character. Gu Chengde identity. Dao Tian Immortal Palace True Disciple Bloodline Physique. Devil's Demeanor Cultivation. PRE Season Supernatural. Level 7. Kaleidoscopic Demon Body. Gifted Talent. Swallowing Immortals Host Destiny Values. 1,100 points Luck Values. 60 points System Mall. Unlock. Open up System Mall. System Mall. Supernatural Talent. Martial Art Items. Auxiliary Items. Insufficient Destiny Points. The exercises above the Supreme level are not unlocked. Below the Heavenly level have not been included. The exercises below the Heavenly level have not been included. Martial Art Items. Innate God's Mansion. Destiny Values. 1,000. A heaven-rank technique that could allow a cultivator to directly cultivate to the Void God realm actually only required 50 heavenly destiny points. I'll take this one. Heavenly rank technique. Consumes 1,000 destiny points. 3 days later, Zhao Tian of the Yangshu Holy Land, Chu Wuji of the Great Sun Dynasty, and Xiaohua of the ancient Xiao family come to greet the Holy Lord of Taishuan. 3 of the great masters pay a personal visit. What a powerful momentum. Ha ha ha. Cut the bullshit. Su Taishuan, for thousands of years, your Taishuan Holy Land has relied on Su Taishang to inhabit the spiritual veins. Now that he has passed away, isn't it time for our sect to enjoy the spiritual veins? Ancient Xiao family Xiaohua. That's right, for the sake of all of us being the top clan in the eastern wilderness, if you voluntarily hand over your spirit veins and demote yourself to a lower level, we will definitely not kill your future, otherwise. Yangshu Holy Land, Xiao Tian. For thousands of years, spirit veins have served as the foundation of my holy land. How can it simply be handed over? A bunch of hypocritical old people. Do you think that Taishuan Holy Land is easy to be bullied? Saint Lord Su seemed to admit that he did not wish to cooperate. Chu Wji. Do you think that the vast Taishuan Holy Land can now compete with the three of our sect on its own strength? Great Sun Dynasty, Chu Wji. Although I'm not sure where you received the information, do you genuinely believe that even if there is no Taishang elder, we don't have other sources of support? Father, young Master Gu hasn't made his appearance yet? Gu Gongzi despised me the last time because I acted hastily. Now I am not sure if young Master Gu will help us out. What? I heard that Taishuan Holy Land has some connection with the Upper Realm. Could it be? Humph. The Upper Realm has been separated from the Holy Land of the Eastern Desolation for a long time. You? Su Taishuan? Are you that great? Furthermore, with my Great Sun Dynasty's promised tower, I can even fight against the conferred King Realm. King Item? Wasn't IT destroyed during the Millennium War? Ugh. Young Master Gu, please make your appearance now. If not, I'll have to settle it here. Father, I will go and beg young Master Gu now. Do you really want to destroy the spiritual veins, Su Taishuan? Stop the nonsense. Impenetrably thickhead. Since you want to die, I shall grant your wish. This is. Who's that? This Yushan power, similar to the conferred King Realm. Is that old folk, Su Taishang, still alive? Is this the Yushan power? It seems like everyone has arrived. Then I guess it's showtime. That movement just now must have startled the other sect masters. I hope my father can hold out until I reach young Master Gu. MPH. SHHH, it's me. Yi Chen? How did you get out? I'll explain later. Let me first get you out of this Taishuan sacred land hellhole. I'm not going to leave. Do you still not understand? Chinga, don't you see what's happening? Why are you still being so stubborn? Do you really think Gu Chengde can save Taishuan's sacred land? Or have you? Under Gu Chengde's coercion already. Shut up. Young Master Gu never coerced me into anything. It has always been me who had impure feelings for him. I wanted to win his favor and trade my body for the tranquility of the Taishuan sacred land. Chinga, must you force me to give up my last bits of humility to be satisfied? Yi Chen, on what basis do you think I'll betray my sect and escape with you? And on what basis made you judge young Master Gu as a bad guy? Taishuan's sacred land has sheltered you for more than 10 years. At this very second, have you ever thought about what you can do to help? Yi Chen, your selfishness and arrogance disgust me. Sigh Xiaochun. Let's go. No. This is impossible. She isn't the Chinga I know. Gu Chengde must have used a diabolic art on her. Yi Chen and the female lead's relationship is finished. Yi Chen's luck value has decreased by 50, and the host's fate value has increased by 250. The time is ripe. Creak crap. I can't let young Master Gu see Yi Chen and me together. Chinga. You. Xiao Chen, we need to leave. Sorry, but this is where I draw the line. I see. Well, our days are long. See you. Saintess CHANGGE. Young Master Gu, I have disappointed you. You did well. However, I'm afraid your next meeting with Yi Chen will lead to a death match. Do you regret it? No, I don't. I've already decided to follow young Master Gu. I did so, knowing a day like that would come. Good. From now on, your business will be my business as well. Since Su Oing and Yi Chen's relationship has ended, I won't need to be as cold to her anymore. After all, she possesses a high luck value that wouldn't be harmful to use. A lucky event has been triggered. The host's luck value has increased by 60, and the fate value has increased by 300. This is? Could it be that I can increase my luck value not only by defeating the fated one, but also by subduing those with high luck values? It looks like I've opened up another path for myself. HM? Young Master, I actually came here to make an urgent request. I already know what's happening. They won't be able to do anything to the Taishuan sacred land with me here. Haha, Brother Su. You see, we also don't wish to escalate this to the point it turns ugly. If the Supreme Elder is still alive, why don't you allow me to meet him? I don't know where you got the news, but it's the truth that our sect's Supreme Elder has passed away. Then what was that primordial spirit movement I sensed earlier? Playing with us, huh? We'll know after breaking in. How noisy. He's here. Which barbarians dared to disturb my seclusion? Ha ha ha. Su Taishuan, are you seriously telling me you're relying on a youngster like him? Has Taishuan's sacred land fallen so low already? If I were you, I would quickly take those words back. Because this lord is someone you cannot afford to offend. I'll know whether or not I can after trying. What? Lord Realm. Impossible. How can the Donghuan sacred land have such a young lord? Lad, it's wonderful to have talent, but you need to know how to show restraint and tolerance. Regardless of where you're from, it's best not to meddle in Taishuan's sacred land's affairs. You see, the concerns of Taishuan's sacred land are mine as well. Young Master, since you insist on dying, don't blame us for being ruthless. Attack him together. I'm going all out. Take this. Capture. Oh! Young Master Gu. Ha ha ha. So what if you're extremely gifted? Since ancient times, there have been numerous geniuses. But only a few achieve success. You don't know your fucking place. Did you really think you can fight the three of us alone just because you're in the Lord Realm? Father, young Master Gu is? Damn it. If it weren't for the Supreme Tower, they would have been helpless against young Master Gu. Surnamed Su, is there anything you'd like to say now? Cut that shit. Let's just kill our way in and seize the spiritual vein. This can't be. When you take a look at this world as a whole, you'll see that position is strictly decided by power, and that many masters dominate this strict hierarchy. In their entire lives, numerous lower realm sects will barely have any cultivators who can reach the sacred Lord realm. And it's even rarer to have lords. Those below the Empyrean God realm. Ranking is like this: Sacred Lord, Lord, Empyrean God. Oh no! Are just mere ants. Annihilated? Hey, Chu WJI. Didn't you say you're capable of fighting against a lord? You? Who are you? An immortal one, hailing from the upper realm. Half a month later in the suburbs of Zhongzhou. What? Did you say the upper realm? Since ancient times, it has been said that it's extremely difficult to ascend to the upper realm. It's even more impossible to come down to the lower realm. This is shocking. I'm telling you, it's real. That young lord admitted it himself that day. Correct. I heard that person was able to subdue the elites of Taishuan's sacred land's three biggest powerhouses in one move. Even the Great Sun Dynasty's supreme tower was destroyed. This Taishuan sacred is sure lucky. They may have lost their supreme elder, but they've gained an even more powerful coattail to ride on. Isn't this all thanks to Su Taishuan's daughter, who's known as Donggua's most beautiful maiden, Suking? Ha ha. Speaking of that, I'm reminded of an inner disciple named Yichin or something. Ha ha, don't bring that up. That kid's deluded. He actually dared to fight against that lord for Saint Su. In the end, one gaze of that lord was able to frighten him shitless. He doesn't know his place, desiring someone who's way out of his league. How can he be worthy of Dongwang's most beautiful maiden? Ha ha ha. Huh? What is this? Burn. Age. Age. There are people in the fire. There's a fire. Taishuan's sacred land and Gu Chengde. I will return the humiliation I felt 100 times over. Taishuan's sacred land is able to reach today's heights thanks to you, sacred Lord Su. How can that be? It's all thanks to Lord Gu's help, really. Yes, yes, yes. It's all thanks to the Lord's grace that we are all able to sit here safely today. From now on, we, the three powerhouses, will serve the Taishuan sacred land and will not hesitate to put our lives on the line. Haha, what happened? Did you hear what they said? They're all people in their thousands, yet their attitude changes like that of a 3-year-old child. Is that so? If you enjoy it, then we can have them acted out a few more times. Child and Saintess, the great Xia dynasty's third royal prince sent an invitation inviting prominent sons of various places to a meeting to discuss political affairs. Great Xia dynasty? They're the royal power in charge of Zhongzhou with an unfathomable background. I heard they've had masters ascend to the upper realm thousands of years ago. And on the day the third royal prince was born, a harmony rang 3,000 miles long. He's also a talent to be reckoned with. From Zhongzhou? The markings left on the divinity gathering pill did show that Vei Qin was going to seek support from Zhongzhou. Looks like it's time to change the map. Perhaps I'll encounter a new fated one to exploit. Make arrangements. In 3 days, we will go together. Invitation, yes, child. If I remember correctly, Elder Ming ascended to the upper realm in Zhongzhou, is that right? Yes, child. 30,000 years ago, it was this old servant who ascended in Tianqing World's Zhongzhou. When I first ascended, I was in a weakened state, giving one sect the chance to subjugate me into mining for spiritual ores. It was all thanks to you I was able to escape from that hell. Or else, I probably would have died in that spirit mine. Perfect. I will head to Zhongzhou in 3 days. You may use this chance to visit your family. Thank you, child, for your kind consideration. No need, Elder Ming. It's simply along the way. If such a small thing can make Elder Ming serve me wholeheartedly and demonstrate my noble disposition, why wouldn't I allow it? 3 days later, Zhongzhou in central Heavenly City. Daoji Academy, it has been passed down from ancient times that everything has its own nature. Procuring from living beings is qi, while from the dead is spirit. Lin Tian, you dared to fall asleep in my class again? It's humiliating to be studying with this trash Lin Tian at Daoji Academy. Humph, if he wasn't from the ancient Lin family and his older sister isn't an elder here, how can he be worthy of being in the same room as us? How unlucky of elder Lin Chiohan to have such a brother. Lin Tian, have you heard what I said? This king is unwilling. Ha ha ha. King? This is so funny. What the hell did this trash dream about? Who are you? Where is this place? Trash, are you not fully awake yet? Let me tell you. This is Tianqing World's Zhongzhou Land, Central Heavenly City. Central Heavenly City. Central Heavenly City. I see. So this is what happened. The heavens did not give up on me, the Heaven Destroyer Divine King. It allowed my remnant soul to take control of this child. Enough. Until when do you plan on causing a ruckus like this? If you can't break through to Spirit Sea this month, you will be expelled from the academy. Then, even your family won't be able to secure your spot. Do you not feel sorry for how much your late parents have done for you? For how much your family has educated you? How can a mere Spirit Sea realm stop me? In less than half a day, I can definitely break through to that realm. And those who look down on me, I will trample you all below my feet. This is a new fated one has been detected. I'm coming. What happened? Elder suddenly summoned us all? Why has the great elder suddenly summoned us all? Today, I sense the presence of our ancestor. What? Is it Ancestor Lin Ning who ascended to the upper realm 30,000 years ago? Our ancestor is returning. There's hope for the Lin family's revival. System, what's Yi Chen's current luck value? 230. Speaking of the backlash of fate value, it only exists because of the large difference between my and the supposed fated one's fate value, right? Correct. As the host's fate value gradually increases, the backlash will gradually decrease. Correct. As the host's fate value gradually increases, the backlash will gradually decrease. Looks like my appearance as an unknown variable has made it more difficult for the heavens to protect the fated ones. Character, Gu CHANGGE. Identity, personal disciple of the Datist Immortal Palace physique and bloodline, demonic core and Taoist bones cultivation, Midlord realm techniques, Taoist Immortal Manual, 7th level, incarnation of 10,000 demons, talent, innate divine recitation, talent, immortal devouring demonic art. Fate value, 100. Luck value, 130. System shop, accessible storage. Destructive city incantation 1. Broken 1/3 piece of world seed 1. What does my black colored luck value represent? Is it simply because I'm the villain? Anyway, looking at how everything is progressing, it's within a controllable range. A new victim has appeared, so I should conserve my energy. Child appears to be in a good mood today. When did this woman's luck value go up to 400? No wonder why my luck value has been increasing lately. Was it because of her? With a beauty beside me, it naturally is. Looks like there are still secrets I don't know about her. We're almost at Zhongzhou. Why don't you tell me about the powers of influence here? Sure, Zhongzhou is split into 8 large cities, with Central Heavenly City being the most prosperous one. The conference the Great Xia Dynasty's 3rd royal prince organized is being held there. How can a conference of such level matter to child? You can just treat it as listening to jokes, child. Yeah, That's true. Conferencing with people from the lower realm? I'll do fine even without attending such a boring event. Did you hear? The Lin family's ancestor has returned to the lower realm. Are you talking about that Empyrean God Realm Master Lin Ming who ascended 30,000 years ago? Isn't it false? The upper realm's barrier has been closed for thousands of years. It's 100% true. I heard the Lin family's great elder personally announced it at the ancestral hall. A master from the upper realm? The ancient Lin family? If I didn't have something more important to attend to, that would have been a good place to stay. An ancient family's background is unfathomable. Since you're hiding a lot of things, you should. Master is right. This matter is more urgent. We need to find the remains. Humph, Guchanga. Just you wait and see. Is that the ancestor? But who is that young man who's wearing a white robe and sitting upright on that head seat? Even the ancestor is being respectful towards him. Elder Ming, since we rarely come down to visit, you don't need to worry about me. Enjoy your time with him. What are you saying, child? Even if I'm extremely happy, this old servant will never just ignore you. To think there was a master like Elder Ming by Child Gu. As expected of Child Gu. Old servant? I didn't hear that wrong, right? Ancestor is calling himself that before the young man? Since Elder Ming can't, then Chinga and I will look around instead. Goodbye, Lord. Chiohan, you're familiar with the area. Hurry up and guide the Lord around. Age? Age. Yes. Yes, Father. Lord. This maiden, Lin Chiohan, greets the Lord. Lin Chiohan? Good name. Thank you for the compliment, Lord. Then we'll trouble Lady Lin with guiding Chinga and me around? It's what I should do. This sudden pain from the chest. Is it the original owner of this body's damn infatuation with his sister? When have I, the Heaven Destroyer Divine King, ever allowed such worldly feelings to affect my mind? Wait! This woman, 9 mystic beauty physique. This, isn't she the perfect body I've been looking for? Lin Brat, it looks like I can help you cure your heart sickness. To think the Lord they were talking about had such good luck. It's a shame for him to have such a treasure. I was just about to go search for the fated one. Who would have thought he would come to me himself? TSK. A luck value of 500 sharp. But I don't think I've done anything to him, so why do sense slight ill intentions from him? Is it because of her? That's fine. I hope you can live longer.